I clicked the wrong button, don't look at me. Hello. Hello RJ, hello Reggie. We're playing card games today. I think I should start a new run. The bountiful warren, spawns a rabbit when it's played. Okay. A regal moose, the creature of the wild. Make way for it. Ringworm. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay, I guess we have a ringworm now. I didn't mean to actually take the ringworm. But I guess we're doing the ringworm run. Strimmer, hi pastas. Oh, I already have 3 items. Oopsie. I can get a back rat though. Yeah. Good luck at appointment. Thank you for dropping in very briefly. Oh god. Okay. That was quick. We didn't get very far. Go ahead, lay it on me. What does T demand? If there is a demand. Otherwise, I just write whatever I'm like most recently been working on. Writing. Okay. Okay, writing will be happening. Oops, I was talking and I didn't mute myself. I logged in on writing so hard that I forgot I was streaming. Hi Ash. I just got really locked in on I need to turn this mic down. Why is my mic so loud? I got so locked into writing I forgot I was supposed to be streaming. I think I fucked up my audio settings, but it will have to do for now. Okay, what the hell are we doing? Okay. Ash is never going to get to watch stream. No stream for Ash. No stream for Ash. No card games. Just this. Just writing. There we go. If you do it again, then we're gonna have problems. There we go. Okay, what the hell? How the hell does this game work again? Right. I remember. What the fuck is this ringworm, by the way? It's just a fucking worm. I hate it. I hate the ringworm. 40k, that's too much. See, here's the thing about Dap Duo. Actually, here's the thing specifically about Slimesicle is that I barely know anything about him. I would consider giving you my greediness knows no bounds. Apparently, I would consider giving you Dap Duo if I had any idea how to write slime. But I don't, because I barely know anything about him. So I would need to remember, like... First I need to know, like, his character and stuff. And then I would consider writing him. Hi Len. I mainly know Technoblade, and I know, like, characters who interact with Technoblade, and then anybody who is more than one tier removed from Technoblade, I barely know anything about. With, like, some exceptions, like Fundy. I know, like, a little bit about Slime. But I definitely don't think I know enough about him right now to write him confidently. How are you, Len? How is everyone? I always feel like I forget to start the stream by asking how everybody is doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, that guy's murdering me. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go, we saved it. I have Bug Boy, I have Len, and I have Zeke in my deck right now. And Ash. They're all in my deck somewhere. I have a chance to pull all of them. Gee, I wonder why you were late to work. I wonder what could have possibly been distracting you. That would have made you late to work. That's wild. To me, that's more useful, Dad. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. That's interesting. I want the raven, though. The flying ones are really handy. They can fly over enemies. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Yeah, the Z card is one of the most powerful cards in the game that I made on accident. For reference, the Z card doesn't cost anything to play, so I can play it at any time. It has 7 health and 7 power, and it's waterborne and it's airborne. And what else? There was something else, I think. Waterborne, airborne, and... No, that's it. Never mind. But still, that's so powerful. Okay, it instantly won the battle for me. Warm a creature by the campfire, enhance its power. Okay. Who are we going to enhance? Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Ah, fuck. Before you pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the river snapper. Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as a grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. They ate my turtle! They ate my turtle, guys! Blood and bones flew left and right as he retreated from the scene. That's fucked up. I needed that guy. That was kind of my fault, though. They finally ate somebody, yeah. Every time you use that, it's more risky, basically. Oh, I love Sam. I think Sam is one of the most interesting Blorbos on the Dream SMP, and almost everybody gets him wrong. I think Sam and Bonk are really underrated. And I know that's controversial as a techno stan, but I think Sam and Techno actually have a really fun dynamic. I get him wrong. I mean, so here's the thing. Also, by the way, Pastas, my condolences about your wife. Here's the thing about Sam. I'm not above using him as a villain, because from the standpoint of a Technoblade arc, like, Sam can be used as a villain. I am also not above... Well, from anyone else's standpoint, he is. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, especially later on in the Dream SMP, Sam can be a very intriguing villain. I kind of use him as a villain sometimes in fanfic. I also think Sam makes a good, like, adult. I very often use Simon as like a social worker, but I think Sam has a lot of potential because of the whole Sam Nook thing. And I think if I want like less of a soft approach, using Sam as a social worker in like a foster fic has a vibe. I think Sam can be utilized. I'm not gonna start talking about my fanfics in depth, but I really love the dynamic I have for Sam and Phil in the ghost hunting AU. And there's like this really interesting thing going on between Sam and Ponk, and Sam and Phil, and Sam and Dream, and Sam and Techno in that AU. I was really proud of the role he has in the Ghost Hunter AU. Oh, it's not a new one. It's an old one. It's very old, and I only wrote a few one-shots in the AU, and I think Sam only appears in one of them. But there's a lot of random lore that's just floating around. I need to play this game instead of talking about my fanfics. Oh my god, I got Zeke again. We're gonna just like one-hit this guy. This is like almost unfair, honestly. Oh wait, they're gonna turn Zeke to gold though, aren't they? Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're just going to turn my guy to gold. That was stupid of me. Oh no, my little guy. I can't even place anything because there's just gold everywhere. No, this is not good. Guys, this is not ideal. Okay. No, I don't want to sacrifice. Guys, I want to be out of the screen, please. Thank you. Okay, we saved it. We saved it. Okay, perhaps one of these will entice you. What do you got? Mole man, another pack rat. Child. Let's take a child. Sure. That's not ominous or anything. Okay. Wetlands. Yeah. This is the one that has the fissure at the end. And then after that is the one... Bug boy! Putting him in my deck. After that is the one where we haven't defeated the boss yet, I think. Okay, we can make a card immortal here. We should make Zeke immortal. Make them even more powerful. Yeah. Oh, we're cooking now. Just genuinely feels a little unfair. Yeah, like Zeke does so much damage that they instant... Zeke does so much damage that it's an insta-kill for the not boss battles. Okay, we're gonna buy some of these. One on the house. Okay, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll get a golden belt then. And another rabbit belt. Thank you. No, I don't wanna sacrifice any of these cards. Can I decide not to? I keep clicking the wrong button. Can I decide to not sacrifice a card? Oh no. Well, okay then. Guess I have no choice. How does one draw hands? That's an amazing question for somebody who famously dropped out of art university because they couldn't draw. But I appreciate the belief in my skill. B. Ooh. Ooh, this is not going too great. There we go. Okay. Okay, look away. Sometimes you just have to cut your eye off to make some progress in this game, okay? The difference between the two decks? You mean between these two on the right that I can draw from? Okay, let's get a replacement eye. Nice, thank you. So nice that he has a box full of eyes for me at all times. Oh, it's because Great White Shark. Nice. It's because one of them is my usual, it's just my normal deck, and the other one is just a deck of squirrels. So every time you draw a card, you can draw one card per turn, and you either draw from your deck or you can draw one squirrel. You always have the option to draw a squirrel. The squirrel is free to place and doesn't do anything. You can just use it to sacrifice. Oh, there's so many random fucking trees on this. What does the worm do? Hold on. It does nothing. The worm is useless to me. Why would I ever place the worm? Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. Let's see if I can, Bro. Oh, guys. Oh, fellas. Oh, I still have both lives. That's fine. That's fine. Nick. We do need Zeke. I need Zeke at every opportunity. Okay, boss battle. That's the fisherman. We've defeated the fisherman before, so I believe we can do it again. Or the angler, sorry. Sorry for smells like fish. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, we have Bug Boy. That's not our beloved fisherman. That's not our beloved Zeke, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now he's gonna summon some sharks on my ass. What the fuck is a frozen opossum? To the user, a frozen opossum is created in your hand. A frozen opossum is defined as 0 power, 5 health, and frozen. Okay, that's useless. But I can place it for free, so I'm just gonna do it. Actually, I didn't need that at all. Oh yeah, Bug Boy flies. Yeah, I've defeated him. The flying cards are really good for that boss, because if you destroy his buckets, it spawns sharks. But if you have flying cards, they avoid the buckets and they attack him directly. So that's boss number 2 cleared. Amoeba? How do you pronounce that word? That's a bacteria, right? Amoeba? An amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing. Sure, we'll take one of those. Amoeba. Thank you, Len. And now we go to the snowy terrain. This is where we died last time. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Oh yeah, she buys my pelts from me. Hair pelts. And now we can get a card from her. And we want the grizzly. And the raven egg, okay. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Okay, you get a better card for that. These are exquisite, my thanks. Okay. I'll take the scissors. I will take this one. I like the pig-shaped bottle. It's so cute. Zeke! Okay, like, watch me play Zeke and immediately win this battle. watch Zeke do enough battle to instantly kill this guy. See? It's really OP, actually. I don't recall making that one. That's weird. It's like a kraken. Okay. Okay, challenge time. Yeah, and get some teeth. Oh, Zeke again. Getting Zeke at the start feels like such a fucking cheating move. Look! There's just nothing they can do against it. It's ridiculous. Magpie? Oh, that one's cute. What does this do? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card. Wait, hold on. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. You know what? You realize what this means, right? If we play the Magpie, we can just draw Seek. It's so OP. It's so OP. Okay. Okay, we didn't draw Zeke this time, which is sad. I feel so sad without Zeke by my side now. I need to draw Seek. Amoeba. Okay. Amoeba. It's free to play, so that's good. Okay. Damn, the fucking Raven. Pack rat. I need more cards that need bones to play, because I collect a lot of bones with my current deck, but I don't have any cards that use bones. Hello, Johan. You're invested. Oh, it's these guys again. Okay. Who will we try to upgrade? I'm not gonna risk Seek. Let's risk Bug Boy, though. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but survivors looked hungrier by the second. Should we try... Should we risk it? Finding fanfic you read once, remember only bits of it, is such a nightmare. Okay, let's not risk it. Len is invested. We'll make Len happy. You know, Pastas, this happened to me once. There's this one fanfic, I'm not going to name names. And no hate to the fic specifically. But I read it like early on in the fandom, and it's like Techno Wump, the first part. And then I remember that I stopped like reading near the end, but I didn't really remember why. Or like I didn't really remember, I just remembered the Wump part. So I reread it a while later, a couple years later, and I was like, oh yeah, the Wump part is really good. And then I realized that like, oh, but like at some point in the middle of the fic, the Wump just kind of stops, and there's no fallout, which is like my Wump pet peeve. I hate it when a character gets really, really wumped, and then there's just like fixed like that. They get like a magic potion or something, and they're like instantly completely healthy again, and there's no fallout. And then it became like a ship fic. And fucking Tommy-centric and stuff, which like, again, no hate to the fanfic, but it became like randomly, like, just had all these other things going on. I'm like, I don't remember this part. I just remembered the Techno Wump. Oh. New boss. I don't know if we faced this guy yet. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the Trapper. Hey! He's supposed to be my friend! Meow! You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Why is he fighting me now? Sorry, but today you will supply the pals. Bro is going to skin me like an animal. That's fucked up. Oh, look at the fucking knives in the background. That's ominous. Strange frog. Wait, what are... Oh, these are like... Do you see this? These are like traps. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pal is created in your hand. Oh, okay. So if you attack these, you die. So that's not good. Okay, we need to be careful. I need to be careful. I'm gonna put this guy there because I don't mind losing him. You need to be careful. Oh, he made a wolf pelt. Keep me alive. Well, I'll do my best, buddy, but... kind of... Oh, there goes Bug Boy. Bubbling is that? Is that how you found me? That's so valid. Okay, I'll use that one. God, I have so many random belts in my inventory now. Oh fuck, he has a woof. Zeke! Come here, my love. Win for me, please. There we go. Exquisite bells, but the cycle must continue. Oh no. Let's trade. I don't want to trade. Oh god. Oh god! Powerful cards, I'll accept only the finest belts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Bruh. Okay. Interesting, so... I would have chosen differently. I'm also glad he didn't get sick. That's interesting though, so he like... He allows you to decide which cards end up on the deck. There we go. There we go. There we go. Zeke, my beloved. Literally the most OP card in this fucking game. Let me relight your candles. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Here's the funny thing about Weapon of War. Weapon of War is like old. Not old, but like I started that in 2022. Because I'm very slow at updating it. And what happens now is that there's like people who read it when I posted it. Back when the fandom was really, really active in 2022. Early 2023. And then they fell out of the fandom for whatever reason. Because, you know, Technoblade passed away and all this shit happened. And the Dream SMP ended. And they just moved on to other things. So they stopped reading it. Which is, you know, understandable. But I'll still update it. And then we are now currently going through this phase where people are like getting back into the fandom of the Dream SMP. There's like people who haven't been into the fandom side of it for like 2 years or whatever, 2 or 3 years sometimes. And they're like, you know what, I was feeling nostalgic and like I'm done with the content creators, but I'm feeling nostalgic for like the characters and the fandom part, like the fictional part of it. So like I'm getting back into reading a little bit of Dream SMP fanfic or reading a little bit of SBI fanfic. And those people will re-find Weapon of War and they'll be like, oh, holy shit, this is still happening, huh? Wow. Wow, you're still only 13 chapters into this thing, huh? Which is, by the way, not even halfway. Like, I'm with some detours, that shit is going to be like 30 or 40 chapters long. There's so much I have planned for that fanfic, and I'm not even near getting there. Like, I'll keep going until either the fic is done or I get sick of it. And I'm not close to getting sick on it. Yeah, like to be truly free, right? You're like 1/3 true. Bro, your updates take a while, Lan, but it's allowed because they're high quality. You know, you have to have high quality or low quantity. That's what you are doing, and mine are high quantity and low quality. Nah, I get. But yeah, so like it's very funny. So people will just be like, "Oh my god, I remember reading the start of this like back in the day," and then they read and they catch up on it. And I think that's very sweet. People are very kind about it. People are really nice about it. Sometimes they just find these old fanfics and they comment nice things on it, and it's really nice. The same thing is kind of starting to happen with Bloodback because Bloodback is also pretty old. Len is out there writing entire novels. Yes, that's Len. That's what's the fic called again? What's the fucking title again? Death Shall Come. There you go. That's Len. If it's like good dark SBI, here's how you should look at it. You know, one of those things where there's like questions that you answer. What's one of those shards called? It's like a question and then it's like yes, no. It has like a line, and it goes to a different question, and that's how you like one of those shards. Oh my god, I'm explaining this terribly. A flow shard, river shard, sure. You need to like a flow chart. It's like, is it dark SBI? Yes, no. And if you go yes, then it says like, is Technoblade younger than 14 years old? If it's yes, then you're reading a floor fic. And if it's no, you're reading a len fic. Is it the best dark SBI fanfic you've ever read? Yes. Is Technoblade a child? Yes. You are reading a floor fic. Is Technoblade an adult? You are reading a len fic. Is Technoblade a child, but it's like even more depressing than a floor fic? You're reading an idly wool gathering fic. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted another Zeke. I would have loved another Zeke. This game didn't give me one. When the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding... Oh, sorry. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. I miss idly wool gathering. Karma Police, yeah. Karma Police Technoblade is an adult, but I keep forgetting he's an adult because he is stunted, which, to be fair, that's valid. I mean, the same thing kind of happened with Weapon of War, where people keep being like, God, I remember this guy is like 250 years old. People read Weapon of War and they're like, you know what? I forget Technoblade is like a fucking ancient. He's like 250 or something, 280. I forgot. I have a timeline somewhere to keep track of the events of Weapon of War because there's so much random backstory going on. But he's like 200. He's older than 250 years, and he's just like what is chicken? What is chicken? The trapper and the trader were the same person, and I killed them. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Let me see. This might be the final map. Oh. That's the house we're in. Guys, I think that's the... Let me get up. I'm allowed to get up, aren't I? Yes. Do you think that might be the house we're in? Oops, I accidentally... There we go. Ah! Okay, when I got up, something weird happened. And it scared me. Oh. I picked up this plant from the painting. That's the safe that I ransacked. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this plant. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with any of this, except sit down again, probably. I think this is him. This is gonna be him. He is going to be the final boss. If they're an ancient being, it's a Shayfic. True. Not all of them, sometimes. If Technoblade is like a college student who eats ramen, you're probably reading a Shayfic. Can you use the candle to light the other candles? I don't think so. Because I don't think I'm allowed to touch these. These candles were lit, and I extinguished them, actually. That one's only for card dueling. But what if I want to look at the piggy? So rude of them. He's so beloved. Look at the little pig guy. One of the lot ones. Ah, I saw a fanfic the other day. Okay, so, maybe. Right, I don't have the glowy eye. I saw a fanfic the other day, which I thought was very interesting. It wasn't safe for Shay to read, but I thought it was an interesting concept. Because it was like a dark SBI fanfic, but all 4 of them are dark, and the guy getting kidnapped was Cyberknife. So it was like Technoblade and Cyberknife were twins, who somehow, I think I forgot. I can re-find it if anyone wants me to DM it to them. But it was like Cyberknife and Technoblade were twins who, in some way, shape, or form. One moment. Oop. Mom interruption. Mom interruption. Remind me in a bit. It was like a dark SBI fake where Technoblade and Cyberknife were twins, and something happened that split Cyberknife up from the family, I think. Or Cyberknife and Technoblade got split up by the family. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, it didn't have Wilbur in it. Right. That's what it was. I was like, I'm remembering this wrong. Right. It's a Dark SBI fanfic that originally was like Wilbur is the one getting kidnapped by Dark, Bill, Techno, and Tommy. Maybe Kristen. I don't remember if they were there. If she was there. But they replaced Wilbur with Cyberknife, as Technoblade's twin. Which I thought was pretty interesting. I personally, anybody who has read my fake I can't talk English today. Anybody who reads my fakes knows by now that I personally don't have any issue writing a character Wilbur, because he's a separate entity and a fictional character, and he's so far removed from the real life guy that I don't mind writing him in fanfics. But I thought it was really interesting to like replace him with Cyberknife, because you have the whole twinning Technoblade thing going on. I thought that was really interesting. And I kind of like the idea. It made me think of like fanfics where Cyberknife and Technoblade are twins and Wilbur still exists, like a separate fanfic, a completely fresh ID with Cyberknife and Technoblade as twins. That could be interesting. Maybe like Dark Cyberknife or something? I don't know. Could be fun. Could be fun. I don't personally do Dark Technoblade, but if the roles were reversed, if this is like Cyberknife being dark and like kidnapping Technoblade or something, I would be all over that. You read a Dark Cyberknife pic? Hey, I want the link. I want that link. Unless it's the one I already know. There's one where he like kidnaps and brainwashes Technoblade. There's actually probably multiple with that kind of plot. But you can still send me the link. Okay, we're gonna get stuff. And we're gonna try this final boss now. And then I'm gonna leave you for a moment to help my mom out. Because she wanted some help. And I told her in a moment. And then you know what? I'll do that now. That's before I start the final boss. I'll be right back. I'm gonna help my mom real quick. Have some music. Crisis averted. Shay Mom has been helped. Shay Mom had technical issues. Ooh, Len lunch. I love Dark SPI fics. They're so good for me. They're so good for me and my extremely niche interest. Which is yandere fic, but without any of the romance, because I don't like that. Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. I miss Karma Police. I miss Karma Police every single day of my life. Oh wait, are we first person now? Oh no, I don't like that. That's creepy. Platonic Omegaverse. I knew about Platonic Omegaverse before, but it's so hard to find good Platonic Omegaverse fanfics. I think it's such a underutilized dynamic. There's such, like, if you remove Technoblade from Born, if you remove Omegaverse, excuse me, from Born, there's like a lot of potential in it, right? Not to kink shame anybody. If you do want to write Omegaverse porn, like, you do you, I guess. Like, whatever. But I think the concept of Omegaverse and the dynamics, the pack dynamics and stuff, is so much fun to... Yeah, there's so much possible potential for world building, for exploration of, like, gender and sex. Trans headcanons. It feels very trans adjacent. There's allegories you can make between like Omegaverse and disability. There's a lot of really good, interesting stuff. It has a specific reputation and it is very niche. But I think like with some fun world building, I think Omegaverse lends itself very well to like dystopian settings. Again, explorations of like gender essentialism. Trans gender identities, and it can just be fun because, okay, so hear me out, let's be real though, like instinct stuff, if you write like Technoblade being a piglin, okay, so like you write a fanfic and it's like Technoblade is a brute and he has like this instinct and he's going to like protect Runt Tommy or whatever. In essence, that's not even that far removed from like an Platonic Omegaverse fic, where people are like, oh, the alpha has like this instinct to do specific things, and the omega has instincts to do specific things. Like, fics that revolve around hybrids in the Dream SMP fandom and like instincts, they are kind of similar in a way to Omegaverse. There's some similarities you can make between instinct fanfics and Omegaverse. Like, there's definitely some overlap. Okay, I'm scared. I'm like talking about fanfic because I'm scared of this. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm talking about fanfic to distract myself from the fact that this is kind of sorry. Oh, I don't like this. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Okay. The Trial of the Fint. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a waterborne signal. The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a splinter signal or airborne. I think I have the most chance of getting the airborne one. Crap. That's unfortunate. We will read that once more. The Trial of the Skins. The 3 down cards must include a pelt card. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 down cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. What? I don't know what this means. rare, I guess. Oh, is this rare? Yes. Ah, back red is a rare card. Success. Okay. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game and you don't even need to draw them. Okay. The boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Okay, so this is kind of OP, because we have Zeke in the deck. The boon of the Bone Lord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. Or the boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. That's also very powerful, but I think we need the Magpie one. And we're just gonna draw Zeke. And that's how we're gonna win. Hi. Hi, Mr. DM. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. Oh, bro, he's creepy. Okay. Hi. Hi. Aw, he looks like a dude. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Sure. I hope you're adequately prepared. He does look like a dude. Perhaps one more to be safe. What? Three fucking lives? I get 1 life and he gets 3 lives? Ooh, I like the music though. Oh, he's using all his masks. Okay. Okay, we're immediately going to get rid of that one, because I hate that one. Oh, I can't yet. I need to wait for it to be a little bit closer to me. That's fine. Pass. I draw one of these. Okay, now I can draw Zeke. Yeah, okay, so I got the magpie thing, so I can just draw whatever I want. Oh, Ash, you need to be strong. You need to be so strong, Ash. No, they turned Zeke into gold! Fuck, he has... Oh! Oh, this is bad. He has, like, all the powers that the other guys have. Oh, I can do it again. Wait, is Zeke in my... No, but Zeke is gone, right? Fuck. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. No, Zeke is an immortal. I don't think. Oh, they are immortal, but not if they're turned into gold. It's different. They have all the powers of all the other guys. Oh, this is bad. Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead. Bro, I don't know if we're ever going to win from that guy. You made it so far. Well, I mean, at least I know what I'm up against now. I feel like I can probably do better next time, but also Jeebus. What a powerhouse. Your death card, beautiful. I need to make more overpowered cards. Though it could use some detail. Okay, let's see if we can make another overpowered card. A card to draw the cost from. Okay, 1 blood. That's cheap enough. Yes, this is another 7 and 7. And then we're gonna extract these. Trinket and shield. Okay. Who wants to be... I already have an Ash. I think there is already an Ash in my game. Isn't there? Didn't I make Ash last time? Bugboy, Lan, Zeke, Ash. You can have Ash 2.0, I guess. Lan is also in the game. I just didn't draw them this time. We'll make Ash 2.0. Stay still. Oh damn, too late. Well, RJ, you get to be next one. Say she's. I think the original Ash kind of sucks, so you know. So close at last one. I doubt you will make it as far. Are you paying attention? Keep your mind focused on the game. Your pitiful deck. I always start with like the worst deck in the fucking world. Which I guess is the point, but... Oh, there's Ash 2.0. In my deck you go. Hi, Bugboy. I made it to the final boss, but he killed me. Okay. Let's make Ash a bit more powerful. Now we know don't play Zeke first time. Zeke, yeah, Zeke was so OP. And then the fucking final boss has the special abilities of every single one of the bosses you fight in the meantime. And that got me. Let's do the bullfrog. And let's do Ash. And let's put a boulder here for funsies. I think I'm actually getting pretty 8-7. Shut up. Yeah, they're 7-7 just like Zeke. They're 7-7 just like Zeke, and I just powered them up at the fire. Speaking of. Let's try it twice this time. Yes! You were feeling lucky. Perhaps you could chance another moment. You notice a survivor gripping their spear with a disturbing intensity. We're not gonna do it 3 times, because then we're gonna die. Ash is pretty good. Ash and Zeke are my best cards right now, but I don't have Zeke in this deck yet. I feel like I am getting the hang of this though, which is nice. The fucking flying cards. If they get eaten, they get eaten. Yes, yes, wait, no, no. Ash, give up your life for the goal, the end goal. How are you, Bug Boy? We're gonna make Ash the most powerful card in the game. That's what we're gonna do. You're so welcome. There we go. Raven. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Ash, I need you. I need you now, Ash. Bye, pasta. I don't know. It depends on how fast you are. I'm streaming early today because I'm gonna go to bed early because I'm tired. What is this? Unkillable. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. That's pretty good. Let's take that one. How have I been? I'm tired. It's been a week and a half. I don't know why. Because not that much has been going on. I'm just tired. But I'm doing pretty okay. And I don't have to work on Friday, so... Put that on Seeker. Ash 2.0. Yeah, for real. Here's Savalish Ash. I don't work on Fridays, so I always have my long weekends. Prospector boss again. Yeah, bro, we fought this guy like 5 million times. Don't stop complaining. I forgot to play. I forgot to put down my fucking squirrel. That's so funny. Okay, this is the one I want. Streamer has been a bit distracted today. Streamer isn't even gonna pretend. There's Ash. Okay. Sorry. I don't have room for Ash right now. Oh, but we don't want to play Ash before he turns people into gold anyway. We need to wait until everything becomes gold, and then we need to kill Ash. Not Ash, then we need to place Ash. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, there we go. Ye coward, that mule was defenseless. I don't know why that's funny to me. Bro really said leave the mule out of it. I should probably play something there. Insane strat, but it is working. There we go, now he's gonna make gold. Yo, dredge is fun. I knew he was gonna do that. Get him. I don't have any cards to draw anymore. I literally have everything in my hand. You've run out of cards. Time to bring this battle to a close. Oh, that's the starvation, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, the cockroach is better than the other one, right? Please give me Zeke. Please give me Zeke. Please give me Zeke. Nope. I always take the one with 7 and 7 because I don't even like playing that guy. But if we get to make a death card, I need the 7 power 7 health again. That's the strat. Bullfrog, my beloved. I love the bullfrog. I briefly talked about this on my Discord actually. But the funniest thing did happen today. Which that I get called by a man for my work, right? I get called by somebody. Picking up the phone is one of the things I do for my job. Beast, not at all. Choose from among these challengers who came before you. Oh! Do I have to fight these guys? Or do I just get to, like... Oh, I get to put them in my deck. Here you go. Also, sorry, Len. Sorry, Len. You were there, but, back for that. But, Zeke is more useful. It's fine, I'm useless. You're not I'll make you a 2.0 card at some point as well. I made Ash 2.0 because the original Ash was kind of useless. So in all what the fuck is this? Oh. It's like an evil bullfrog. This means that I will also make I'll also make a better version of Len. At some point. Dude, this guy was kind of lame. Hi, Fox Meadow. This guy was kind of lame. How's Inscryption on this day? I got to the final boss in my previous run and then I died. So bad, I guess. No, it was fine. But I was sad about it. Trial of Power. Trial of Sigils. Blood. I guess power is our best chance, right? Oh, there we go. We drew Ash. So. What's this? Guardian. What was I saying? Oh, right. So one of the things I do at my job is that I pick up the phone. So I get called today. And the guy immediately opens. Oh my god, this is such a busted ability. Hold on. Sorry, I'm being very distracted today, but hold on. Hold on, though. Even more health for Zeke. We're not gonna risk it though, I'm too scared. Distracted, locked in on the game, exactly. It's one and the same when you think about it. Oh yes, I got a call at work. So, yeah, I mean, I get calls at work all the time. It's part of my job is picking up the phone. And I get a call at work, and the guy opens. I pick up the phone. I'm like, "Hello, this is business place. Can I help you today?" And he doesn't even say hi. This dude opens with, "Oh wow, you sound exactly like my daughter." And I was like, "Okay." Okay, question mark. No, I was like, okay. I was like, haha. Like, pretty sure I'm not your daughter though. How can I help you? And it's fine. He continues talking, and I help him with the thing he needs help with. And then he starts flirting with me. And I'm just like, okay. What? I don't know if you saying you sound exactly like my daughter and then starting to flirt with me is like the segue I was hoping for. Basically. So I was a little bit awkward. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start ending this conversation. I'm keeping it professional. But I'm gonna end this conversation. I like the music for this guy a lot, by the way. I start to end the conversation. And then bro just like, it's like, you should Google me. I was like, I don't know. He's like, you should Google me. Because you'll see a picture of me with my dog if you Google me. And I was like, haha, sure. Goodbye, have a nice day. And I end the phone call. But I get curious. I can't help it, I'm a curious little guy. So I do Google him, actually. I Google him. Oh, he's gonna steal my card. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. I am locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm so sorry. I'm locked in on trying not to die, actually. Thank you very much. He's like, you should Google me. You'll see a cute picture of me with my dog. But I get curious, so I Google him once the conversation is over. And he's right. Here's Seek. Now we're talking. Now we're gonna win instantly. He's right. I do see a picture of him and his dog, and it's quite a cute dog. He's correct about that. The picture is a news article. It's the picture they picked for a news article about how this man was charged with fraud and had to pay 3 million euros because of it. And I don't know which part I am iconic. I don't know which part I'm most amused by. The fact that they used a picture of this dude with his dog as like the picture to put on the news article, where it's like, this man had to pay $3 million for embezzlement and fraud. Or the fact that he's apparently not ashamed of it. Or like he's just... maybe he wasn't a creepy, maybe he was just a bad bitch doing bad bitch things. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know which one is funnier to me. The fact that they used a picture of this man with his little dog as like the header for a news article about how he embezzled people. Not people, the government technically. So like, he's an unproblematic faith when you stop to think about it. Or the fact that he was apparently just like not ashamed of that and he just wants people to go look at it. I don't know. Could be iconic depending on how you look at it. Len, you're going in my deck. In my hand. Not in my hand. I wish you were going in my hand. But you're going in my deck. No, you're actually better than I remember. I'm gonna be so for real. You're actually you're a lot stronger than I remember you being. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Len, I need you. Get out of here, Len. Wait, oh, you have 6. Wait, never mind, I think... I'm gonna cut my eye out. Hold on. I take it back. Len is actually not powerful enough to be of that much use to me. I'm not throwing, I want the mechanical eye. I want the mechanical eye. Is this going to be helpful to me? Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't helpful to me at all. Oopsies. Oopsies. Well, I still had a life. Give me my special little eye. Find salvation, cuckoo clock. Yeah, I know. I think we need to get to the final level again, and then the eye will give us something special. That's my theory. Cheetos. I love Cheetos. I haven't had Cheetos in a while. I'm not trying to draw a card. I'm looking. Bro is so rude for no reason. I'm just looking, my man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The cockroach is useless. The cockroach is useless. Why am I throwing? What is happening right now? That was the worst I've ever done. What the hell? What the heck? I got to the final boss in the previous run. What happened? No, that was cursed. That was a very cursed run. Let's see if we can make an OP card though. Cost 2 blood. Power and health. Bruh. Sigils. Sure. This can be RJ then. No, I think I deserved another 7/7 card actually. Len, you need your card is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to lie. Your card is kind of ours. But we'll get you a better one. I believe. No, I don't think that's how it works. I think it's actually a bad card. Never blame yourself, always blame Shay. That's how I get through life. Yeah, I noticed. See? See how well that ran for me? Bug boy, come to me. Coffee cold, damn you, Shay. Global warming, stop melting all the ice, Shay. Bug Boy is an okay card. He's decent. I'm not mad about it. Oh, I hate that guy and I always put it on the wrong place to kill him. Yes, hello. I need to kill him in one go. That would be good for me. I don't have the needed cards though. Still worked out though. I don't think Bug Boy has any redeeming qualities. The card, not the person. Magpie is good because Magpie is the one where you can draw whichever card you want. And if you play that and you have Zeke in your deck, then you're golden. Oh, I can give that to... I can give that to Bug Boy though. Make Bug Boy stinky. I don't have to make Bug Boy stinky, he already is. There we go, and then you play this one. I am good at this game. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Huh? Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm proud of my ability to get better at a video game by playing it repeatedly. Which makes me sound very sad, but it's true. Okay, let's see if we can up the Raven a little bit. We're gonna risk 2. If my Raven gets eaten, I'm gonna be so sad. Yes, come with me. Very important, very strong Raven. Dredge is very relaxing. I'm looking forward to playing more Dredge. I'm looking forward to just like vibing a little bit and getting some achievements. I think that's going to be some fun and relaxing streams. I want to play more Silk Song soon, maybe tomorrow. And then I want to, once Dredge is done, I'm going to start Celeste. Or perhaps I'm going to start Celeste once Inscryption is done. This was kind of a side tangent to play, but I think Inscryption is going to be like one more stream after this max, because yeah, you're so right, you're so correct, Len. Genuinely, thanks for reminding me. Actually, no, you're too valuable to gold. Great draw. Okay. Ye coward, that mule was defenseless. Oh, damn, are you poor now? That's sad. Well, that sounded meaner than I intended. I was trying to make a lighthearted joke. That came across rather mean. You know what I mean, though. Go, bug boy, go. Go, bug boy, go. Thank you. Oh, bug boy is carrying a little bit. He's doing really good. Was this the Dias? That filthy feral hawk. Quackity talking about Technoblade, am I right? That filthy feral hawk, it becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. What? Bellless. When a card bearing the signal is played, a chime is created in each empty adjacent space. It actually has bells. Well, I'm gonna take this other one because it's more useful to me, but that's weird. Mantis God is so good at. I'm a big enjoyer of the River Snapper as well. I like a good River Snapper. Okay. Oh, we got a bug boy again. Okay. When the card bearing the signal is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. Okay. So that's the magpie power. That's pretty powerful. I'm about to make some noodles. What flavor? What flavor noodles? The Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health. Or blood of 5 bones. I'm gonna go with the health one. Because I feel like I have a lot of very healthy cards. There you go. Perfect! Spicy? I don't do spice. I'm really bad at spice. But I do respect it. Okay, who are we sacrificing? Technically, I have 2 ravens. So I could just get rid of one of them. Ooh, another bone boon thingy. Maybe? I just want to just want to play fucking Bug Boy in every single round. Just play Bug Boy, draw the Mantis God, then put that down and win the game. There you go. It's my instant win. I don't like the bee sigil. You can do mild spice. Beavis could do. A fervid mantis, spraying claws strike both to the left and the right. Okay. Okay, come here. Oh, this dog is going places. I miss my Z card. I'm not gonna lie. No! My bug boy! I just missed my Z card. It was really good. I also appreciate you. Did you not just hear me express sadness when I couldn't keep you alive? Let's do the health one again. That seemed to work out pretty good for us last time. Barely. Well, I typed that before, so I will forgive you. Thank you. Flying move. The flying cards are so OP. Okay, Fisher again. How is it fair that during the boss battle they get to... I only get 1 health and they get 2? This was pretty OP. Inscryption music is great for tabletop RPG boss fights, and my DM makes very liberal use of these. They are good, that is true. This is like... Sometimes I feel like I get ridiculously OP, and then I get to the end and I just get instantly murdered. It's so wild. It is a good boss. I like the music from the... I like the music from the final boss a lot as well. Sorry, I didn't actually want anything that you had to offer. I don't know why I came to your square. Okay. Let's see. I didn't see. I prepare everything, and then I don't even fucking even need all these things because Bug Boy is just owning the competition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're taking 2 golden pelts. Thank you very much. Who are we sacrificing? Streamer is rich. Streamer is doing pretty good. Where do I sell those again? Is that here? No, I don't think she's on the... The person who sells the belt isn't on the thing, is she? I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. This game is strategic, but it's a very low-key kind of strategic. And the way you know it is because I'm not good at strategy. I'm not very... I don't think I am very strategic. So the fact that I can play this game is proof that it's not that hard. Oh fuck. This one. Well, let's go there anyway. It is her. Wow. That's convenient. Hair belt. Let's get a goat. If you're able to play the game, that means your brain power is increasing. It's like I'm not super good at strategy, but I'm good enough to play this game. And that should count for something. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna sacrifice? Let's put the Bloodhound on here. Just once though, because I don't want to risk losing it. I do be thinking. It's progression, right? I enjoy games with progression, where you just play the game and you each time you get a little bit further. Bruh! Okay, for some reason that was not what I thought was going to happen. Can I instant win this by cutting my eye out? That's definitely a way to get through it. I'm very happy with that one, thank you. Ash 2.0, my beloved. Get in here. Do I even have any duplicates? I don't think. Your cards are all distinct, no pairs. Fair enough. Thank you for the duplicate, ma'am. Okay, now this one was pretty tricky last time. Once friendly man, now beheld you with a steely gaze. Bro is so rude to me. I thought we were friends, bro. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. What do you mean I'm afraid I must be skinning you today? Who is forcing you to do this? Nobody is forcing you to skin me. Oh, this is going kind of badly. Oh god, I forgot about his. Oh no. Oh guys, we might be cooked. I forgot about the whole trap thing. Oopsies. Oopsies, my bad. Okay, let's see. Cost 2 bones for sure. Power and health. Let's see. 2 and 7 isn't the worst. Sigils. What do we have? We have the Guardian one. Sacrifice spells. Okay, let's do this one. And this is gonna be land 2.0. Ah yes, the boss mechanic. The mechanic for the boss. The mechanic made specifically for this boss. The boss's mechanic. You know what? Shut up. One more run. We're gonna do one more run. And then it's time for other stuff. You are worth more life. I briefly considered giving you that bonus so that your sacrifice is worth 3 blood. But honestly, then we just have another land that's just going to die constantly. Back rat, back rat, back rat. Give me back rat. I love back rat. One more run. One more run. One more run. I believe in us. Why did I put it over there? That was actually kind of a stupid place to put it. That was just for fun. I just wanted to kill the weasel. I don't like the weasel, and I just wanted the weasel to die. Okay. The weasel is like an enigma to me, but he was rude to me once, and now I don't like him. It is genuinely quite that simple. Sometimes I feel like I breeze through these battles, and sometimes I feel like I struggle a lot. And it's hard to tell which is which. Want someone with more health. I don't really have anybody with that much health, but okay. A taste of my former glory. That's interesting. I want you to stop talking to me constantly. You're so distracting, my man. Damn! I can't pull it onto the place because it's over there. That's annoying. Come over here, my man. Now I kind of don't want you anymore. There. Yeah, you should pass. Well, some of them require a little more foresight or specific skills to make them easier, but you are doing well. Thank you. I feel like I'm generally doing okay. But sometimes I still don't 100% know how to counter a specific sigil that he is using. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll just use all the money. There's no use not buying belts, I feel. There's no use not spending your money on the pelts. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. I can't get up from the table right now, but you're so correct. I forgot about that. True, except for the fact you can sacrifice them for blood. I always forget that I can get teeth there. Oh, yeah. They take up space in your hand, you mean? Yeah. That is true, I guess. They do take up space in your deck. This is also a cool music track. Just like the what's the word I'm looking for? The pickaxe noise in the soundtrack. Ah, fuck. He only has 1 health. Bro was weaker than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he only needs 1 health, huh? I thought he needed 2. Whoopsie, my bad. Oh, you mean like right now when I keep drawing belts? That is mildly annoying, I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh, king. He is so like scandalized when I kill his mule. Why are you letting your mule run across the battlefield? Not to hydration time. I'm taking a zip. Bye, Ash. Have a good day. Have good practice. I'm assuming that's why Ash is leaving, because they said they had practice in an hour, about an hour ago. This guy is so funny. I like him. Meow. No, I think you should just not let your mule run across the battlefield if you have any kind of attachment to him. Sick and twitted. Is that sick and twitted of me? Bro, shut up. For real, for real. Oh! Did you see that instant win? Come on, give me something good. Give me Zeke, give me Len. You know, that's, interestingly enough, that's the tricky thing, right? The longer you play, the more death cards there are, and then it gets trickier. It becomes less likely that you're pulling the death card that you want. So getting Zeke into my hand is actually harder now. Which is severely fucked up. Oh my god, stop complaining. My man. No more noodle, that's so sad. Bro, I hustle for candles in sky once and suddenly there's a traveling spirit. The traveling spirit always shows up when you least expect it. Oh no, books. I don't like the books. Never mind. I guess we won't have to be dealing. You won't have to be dealing with that. I said the book's in the game, not our book. Our book is fine. I didn't say anything bad about our book. Why is a snake stinky? I did get the thief this time, yes. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. He's a boy. What bug is he? He's a boy. He's a boy bug. Mind that hook. Well, thanks, buddy. Thanks for that incredibly helpful commentary. No! What? Any boy can be a boy, but it takes a man to be a boy. Not a shark. Oh god. Oh god, not a shark. Oh god. Oh god, not a shark. Okay. Thank god the raven saved my ass. The raven is kind of OP. with the dual attack and the flying attack. That's a good Raven. 2 in physics. Is that a good point? You got a good point. Oh, 1 is the best grade. What? What? 1 is the best. Huh? Congrats. I'm very proud of you. Very well done. But also, what do you mean 1 is the best grade? It just goes like 10 to 1? I need to find the mushroom lady. She's not here, but I want to make some Franken monsters. Hair belts. Ooh. The cat. Cat is pretty good. Wolf belt. Okay. That's some pretty good cars. 1 to 7. With 6 and 7 being the worst in these setups. That's so interesting. Oh my god. Okay, mods ban him. Can I sacrifice this guy like 5 times? No. You know what? It was worth a shot. Oh no, this is a problem. This is a small problem. We need to cut our eye out anyway. Because I want the one eye. Oh god. Well, we might have cut our eye off for nothing. We're about to find out. Oh no, no! I pressed the wrong button! No, no, no! Go back, go back! Oh my god. No, that's fine. I didn't want to play the game anyway. That's okay. This game is cruel to me sometimes. I can't look at the plant yet because it's not in the thing yet, I think. Is it? Oh. Never mind. I think I put the plant here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Hey, those teeth came back. I wonder if I need to click these in a certain order that I'm not aware of. Boss's turn without playing a card. How could the game be this cruel? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Huh, what is this? I picked that up. Huh? What was that? I solved that one. That was weird. No, put this back on. No. Yes. Make the gag infinitely usable. He's free. He's cheaper and he's infinite. Okay, you need to stop talking to me. I don't want to hear you. I want to get rid of this thing. Hey, I've always seen the value of the yak. This is messed up. I feel like I've always seen the value of the yak. Why am I playing? Why am I getting wrecked? Why is this going so badly for me? This is harsh, man. This is harsh. Oof. Oh, that one was bad. Okay. Is there anybody who doesn't have a card who wants a card? Speak now. Free. We're taking the free card. Heck yeah. Let's see. Flying. I guess we can make a flying one. Johan. Pastas. I think this is more Johan coded, and I'm gonna make Pastas my next one. Maybe we do one more run, just for funsies. I know I said one more run. But what if I do one more run for funsies? As a little treat. Yeah, I promise. Right now, if I do one more run for funsies, then you're gonna get one right now. Because I'm not gonna make it till the end. I can already tell. Let me go grab those teeth real quick. I still think there's something that has to be done with that plant, but I don't know what, except putting it in there. I do like how I was going to be like, it's just going to be a small little stream. And here I am. It's so addictive. This game is really addictive. Zeke, in my hand you go. Okay. No, wait, this might be the one. This might be the one. Oh, we're gonna make Zeke even stronger. Just once though, because we don't want to risk it. We don't want to risk it all for the biscuit. Sometimes a game is just so... Poor Leshy, you sit down, you instantly get back up to get his teeth. Sometimes that's just how it be. Look, we're gonna play Zeke. And we'll play the other two just for funsies. That's so ridiculous. Zeke is so ridiculously OP. It's so funny. Hey, we can immediately buy some pelts with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay. What did she look like again? I already forgot which one she was. Okay, we're gonna make Zeke even stronger. we're not gonna risk it, because we don't want to risk Zeke. A box with cards coming out. Okay. I don't know if Zeke is the most OP card ever created, but they're definitely one of the most OP cards ever created. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. You know what? I deserve that. I need to save this real quick because I'm kind of failing. I almost died there because I like got distracted. Noodles with strawberry compote. I don't think I've ever had that, but I try it. Damn, she's over there. I see her on the map now, but she's too far away because I went the other direction. Gosh darn it. I clicked the wrong button again. Well, it's fine. Thankfully, it was not a bad button to push. Let's just immediately cut the eye out. I don't know why I'm doing really badly all of a sudden. It's like I drew Zeke and I forgot how to play the game. That's so loud for no reason. Okay, this is not going as well as I hoped it would. There we go. Zeke came in clutch. Just say you're throwing for me. There's a lot of things I will do, but I would never throw a game deliberately. All my being bad at games is purely coincidental and genuine. Gotta go to sleep in 30 minutes. So valid. We're gonna try and make this quick, but not throw. No, we don't throw on this channel. We only catch. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Don't gold seek. Those bones. We want those bones. Oh my god, okay. I'm actually starting to I'm actually starting to see the issue with the to prevent damage. Yeah, but don't I lose them? Why do I still feel like I will lose them if I play them? Is that not how it works? Oh, I did not mean to. That's fine, that's whatever. I don't know why I made it up in my mind that if I have a belt in my hand and it turns to gold, I will lose it. I was trying to prevent making them turn to gold. It's fine, we're gonna play Zeke and we're gonna, we're just gonna insta-win. Where's my card? See? I told you. I don't know why I had made it up in my mind that if the belt turns to gold, I'll permanently lose it. Which is why I was trying to avoid placing them during that battle. Okay. Bruh, I need to get rid of these valves. You get the full deck back at the start of each battle. You know what? It makes sense. But, like I say, for some reason that's not what it was like in my brain. Well, this sucks. I guess I can use them to, like, tank some damage then, right? Well. It didn't really help in this case, but I guess it doesn't matter if you don't lose them. River Otter. Shoot. Good luck with Inscryption. Tell me if you end up being better at it than I am. Ah, Turkey Vulture, my beloved. You're gonna be my new best friend. Nope. Fuck. Sometimes I click on the space button when I try to click on something else. Like a freaking idiot. So stupid. Well, he's not going to do much, is he? Oh. I think I probably played that very badly. Oh, never mind. There might be some hope for me after all. Never mind. I guess it's a sign. It's a sign that I should go. That I should stop. Because I said I was going to stop. I said I was going to stop. It's a sign. It's a sign. Well, Pastas, you get a death card at least. Okay, cost free. You're off to a good start. Bro. Well, I guess it makes sense. Pastas has no attack power. Pastas is useless to me. Oh, but Pastas could make a pretty good sacrifice. I'm sorry, Pastas. You're now officially the sacrifice card. I'll give you a second card, like I did with the other ones. I'm sure I can look at them. I'm sure I can look at all my all my death cards. What? I immediately offered to get a second card for Pastas. This is so sad. Can I look at my death cards over here in the book? Are they in here? Or is that somewhere else? Where can I look at all my cards? Is there a spot for me to look at all my cards? Is there a place where I can see my entire deck? Nobody is answering me. At least answer me. Help me, please. I'm begging you. I don't think so, right? It looks like this is only like abilities and stuff. Maybe in here? Alter deck. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, I can't. Credits, quit options. Nope. Oh well. I'm so sorry. I forgot that you guys were going to be exposed to that noise. That's my bad, King. Well, the stream lasted a little bit longer than I intended it to, but I hope you guys had fun. So ungrateful. I made you into a card. I made you into a card and this is how you treat me. So sad. Yeah, it was nice to do an early stream. Depending on timing, tomorrow I might do it's going to be later, a bit more around my usual time. So it would basically start now. Whatever the current time is for you, this is when I would start streaming. But I might try and do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. It depends on a few things. I got some stuff going on, but if I have the time for it, I might just like do a 3 or 4 hour stream. You never know. I might be tempted. Silk Song. I think Silk Song. I haven't played Silk Song in a bit. I need to keep in it. I need to stay in the Silk Song brain. So I don't forget how to play Silk Song. Skong. Tomorrow is Friday. But I might spend my entire evening streaming tomorrow if I want to. No, Pastas isn't gonna be here. Pastas isn't gonna be here. Pastas has renounced me as their streamer because I made them a card with a good sacrifice bonus. Which is something that apparently can never be forgiven. Pastas can be wherever they want, but they won't be here. They just told us. Pasta's not gonna hate watch me. I'm going to officially be the first streamer that Pasta is like hate watching. With their arms crossed, exactly. Pastas is gonna make an anonymous account on Twitter to like hate post about me. It's not like I'm watching your stream because they're entertaining or anything, Baga. You've heard of the parasocial fan, now get ready for the tsundere streamer fan. Anyways, jokes aside. Love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good evening or day or night or whatever it is you got going on. Sleep well, Johan, and anybody else who is going to bed. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Mwah!